So today I'm gonna go do some grocery shopping with you guys. I have to get going. I only have a few hours to do everything that I need to do. And I don't know about you guys, but I am one of these types that my kitchen has to be cleaned up before I can even think. And I'm pretty pleased with this. It's pretty cleaned up right now, picked up, organized to some degree. At least everything's cleaned off. I cleaned out the refrigerator the other day, the microwave, the stoves. I'm kind of anal that way. I can't deal with clutter. I can't even think through it. And so the kitchen's all cleaned up. I'm gonna go jump in the shower and I'm gonna take you guys grocery shopping with me. I'm going to go to Walmart today because they have a tendency to have the cheapest prices on all of your pantry items, and my pantry is hurting right now. I'll show you inside. We're gonna redo this pantry, but it's kind of a hot mess. But we're gonna get better shelves and eliminate that corner hole right there. That thing is always in my way. It looks like I've got quite a bit, but there's the things that I really use a lot are not here. I just need to kind of fill in. We're gonna go do some pantry shopping today and just some basic things at Walmart. All right, so we're gonna try this. I'll take you guys with me and we'll go shopping. We have this mount in our car for the camera, but I can't figure out how it works. So this will have to be good enough. So as it turns out, it's very late. By the time I make beds, clean up the kitchen, get a shower, get dressed, get out of the house, here it is 11:30, so I've only got a couple of hours to shop. And normally I would go grab some food or something, but we don't really have time for that today. My stomach is about biting my backbone, and they say that you are supposed to eat a good meal before you go grocery shopping. But here's what happens to me. If I eat and I'm not hungry, I come home with nothing. And it's really bad. So I'm like the opposite. I don't make a list. I just go and I just shop with my stomach, I guess. But that's what I do. I go up and down the aisles and I figure out what it is that I need and don't need. And making a list just takes too much time for me, and I get kind of depressed because it's so long anyway that I end up abandoning the list. And so I'm going in hungry today, and it'll be interesting what I come home with. I almost went to Harris Teeter today because on Thursdays, if you're a senior citizen like I am, you actually get a discount at Harris Teeter on Thursdays. However, I think that we have discovered that Walmart's prices are still cheaper than Harris Teeter even with the discount. Gosh, I mean, their produce and everything is so much cheaper than any grocery store around here that I can't even, it's not the best stuff. And when I want really good stuff, then I have to go to the grocery store. And I usually do Walmart, Costco, and the grocery store of my choice. And so we've been through so much stuff over the last few years, and Joe had been out of work. A lot of you new people don't know this, but our older viewers do. He had been out of work for about 6 years, and so a lot of things changed during that time, and we stopped doing a lot of things the way we used to, such as we used to buy our beef grass-fed, organic, farm-raised beef from a farmer. And that's definitely the way to go when you can, but it's so expensive. It's cheaper in the long run, but to come up with that much money in one trip, and our farmer of choice didn't even live anywhere close to us, and so there's that aspect of it too. I would like to get back into that though. I just have gotten to the point where I don't really enjoy doing that every night like I used to. I used to do home cooked meals every single night, and kind of have gotten away from that, much to the chagrin of my children. Hannah, Bethany, David, and Abby, they really, oh, and Obed too. I have to throw Obed in there because I think he does like his mom's home cooking. I think he does. And, you know, Jesse, that's a whole nother story right there. But that's a true confession right there, that I don't really enjoy cooking. I like to clean more than I like to cook, and I like everything to be clean. So maybe that's my problem. I don't know. The reason that Joe usually does the shopping in the summer, I find it difficult to get out of the house when all the kids are home. One of the big problems is that he doesn't do the cooking. And so since he doesn't do the cooking, he doesn't exactly know, you know, I can give him a list and I can tell him what I need, but he doesn't understand the quantities of items that go into making a dish or making a food or a meal for our family. And he'll come home with enough stuff to last for 2 or 3 days. And I just don't like to go that often. It just takes up so much of your time that I am more in favor of stocking up. And I think that's where Hannah gets it from. She gets it from me. And I do like all my drawers stocked and my refrigerator stocked and my freezer stocked. And that's what we typically do. Surprisingly, and I know this question will come up when you guys see what I buy, but surprisingly, we do not waste very much food at all. The problem areas that I have are like specialty condiments that I will end up making mistakes with sometimes if I just need something for one dish that I make that I don't make frequently enough. And sometimes I have a tendency to overdo it on produce. But it's my weakness, and it's what looks good to me. That's what I like to eat, fresh produce. And so I tend to overbuy a little bit there. But boy, I tell you, not too much. Any amount of waste is too much, and I try really hard not to do that, but it does happen. It's not as bad as you might think, though. I would like to try my hand at freezing some of those basic weeknight meals ahead of time, so that all I have to do is go into the freezer and grab whatever it is that's, pre-made casseroles and things. I'm going to try that. I've never done that before, and we'll see how that goes. We're not going to do that today because I can't shop and cook in the same day. Now, I will tell you that I'm still very uncomfortable about public vlogging. So you might not see a whole lot. You won't see a lot of me talking in the store, because I just am a little weirded out by that still. I am going to try to be very disciplined and focus my little self on aisles that contain food only. And we'll have to do other shopping another day because we just do not have enough time. I have friends who will go to 20 different grocery stores to get the best deal. And, I just can't even. I don't know if I'm just not organized enough or just don't have enough time or what in my day. But I think that it averages out. I spend about the same amount of money for a full cart of groceries no matter where I go. Sometimes, I'll tell you, my grocery store that I enjoy going to, I will go there. There's a gentleman who does the bagging, and I'm not kidding you. Once my cart is full, I don't touch it again. He comes and takes it for me. He brings me another cart. He loads up my bags at the checkout. He loads up my car. He lets me go get a Starbucks while he does all that. I mean, he's just amazing. And you don't get that level of service at a Walmart or a Costco, although I think they probably would if you asked. But I just don't ask. Part number 1. I'm sure I'll end up with 2.
what we waited for. Oh, yeah. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out.
Okay, so there you go, cart number 1 before I even get to produce. One thing I'm really bad about, you guys, is taking care of myself, and that's why I get these little frozen meals, just because that's about how much time I have for lunch during the day. But that's a full cart, just a few pantry items, things that we need, and I have to get another cart before I go to produce. I did get just about everything else in here from this store, so that's pretty good. But here I go, cart number 2. So I think I'm done here. I just picked up some produce. I'll end up needing more. But there we go. 2 carts, store 1. Waiting on my deli meat, my other pound of deli meat. One of the hardest things we have to do coming out of the store is find our car. And you would think that wouldn't be too difficult with that great big van of mine. I think I've got it spotted now. But yeah, here's me and my... I just ran into that guy's trailer hitch. That's all it was his trailer hitch. But oh my gosh, you guys, I need to go home. They shouldn't let me out like this very often. It really was just his trailer hitch, but oh dear. Okay, I'm gonna load up now. So that the bottles don't roll through the van on the way home, like usually happens. It's just amazing. It's 1,000,000 to 1, 1,000,000 to 1. It really couldn't be. You're my kind of one of a kind. Lucky for me, I had a cashier whose register kept getting stuck. It just kept getting stuck. So that took twice as long. She was more frustrated than I was. I felt sorry for her. Cart number 1. Like a black swan swimming about in a sea of white. Like a bouncer Saturday night. Where are those little Pop-Tart snacks? If I find them, they're mine. Squished bananas and squished bread. That's a no-no. That's a big no-no. Oh, my favorite things of all. Maybe I'll have to get 1 or 2 of those on the way home. Just put those up there for safekeeping. You're my kind of one of a kind. It ain't gonna be. I think we're done. So that was just slightly crazy. The verdict is I spent just about double what Joe spends. He's gonna have my head. But guess what? We actually have food to eat. I can actually cook a few meals out of that for about a week. I'm almost embarrassed to tell you what I spent, but just slightly north of $500. Not a moment to spare. I have 20 minutes before Obed's bus gets here to get all that stuff out of the back into that house and put away the cold stuff. So here we go. And I have a feeling that there's going to be a little guy named Ernie who's going to want my attention the minute he hears me open that door. So, there's that. Ah, there you are. These things. This is the best thing at Walmart. Oh, I broke a little one. These things are so good, you guys. They are delicious. I usually make these sometimes in the winter time, and these are better than the ones I make. I swear they are, and I'm going to eat this right this minute. That's why I like my kitchen cleaned up before I go shopping, because it's just crazy. I've already started to put some stuff away, and it's still crazy. So guys, a grocery cart full of groceries, no matter how you look at it, no matter where you go, no matter what you do, is going to cost you $200 to $250. That's just what it costs. What you doing there, Hannah?
I'm unpacking these bags and I want to know what this thing is.
That's shortening.
Oh, whoops. Okay. So.
Did you have a question for me earlier?
Yeah, but I forgot it.
You forgot the question?
Yeah.
Oh, what does that seem like to you?
That's pasta.
Very good.
More pasta.
Yep. Hard to pass up 88-cent pasta.
Yeah. Even more pasta.
I would have bought even more if I didn't have to buy so darn many other things.
Oh, I think I was asking you Chefware. Did you buy Chefware?
I bought a few more, yes.
Okay.
Also, 88 cents, hard to pass up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is sometimes this is sort of what
What
feels
is
like in
that?
the shop. I think it's like some sort of mushroom soup or something.
No. You're close, though.
If I can put my Siine AI app with it, but
That's beef stock.
oh yeah, beef stock. Okay.
Mom goes through a ton of beef stock.
Oh yeah, to make salsa mac and beef.
That's one of the things. I use it for just about everything, though.
Oh yeah.
Most soups,
Yeah.
a lot of casseroles.
Yep.
That's just plain old tomato sauce.
Okay.
Here, let me help you so we can get this done quicker.
Oh. Okay.
We got more buses to get.
Oh, whoopsie. Okay.
More tomato sauce. Just put all the cans there together.
Okay.
It was a pantry day.
Yeah.
We had a lot of holes in our pantry
Oops. Yeah.
of our basic stuff that we go through and use all the time.
Yeah.
Don't stack them on top of each other because we're going to have the same problem as what we just had with our yogurt.
Dang it.
What happened with our yogurt?
So you were unpacking so fast that one of them spilled. 3 of them spilled.
I dropped it and we lost 3 cups of yogurt, didn't we?
Yeah, and it was a culinary emergency.
It was indeed. You had to wait out in the garage while I cleaned it up.
Yes.
It was on my shoe, it was on my pants, it was on the cabinets, it was on the floor.
Ew.
It just exploded.
Oh. Yeah, that shouldn't have happened.
Nope.
Oh, gee willikers.
I know. It's crazy. What'd you say?
I'm getting old.
Anna, you're a piece of work. You're a full case load all by yourself, girl.
I know, right?
You know that? Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Oh, jeez. Aye. As Dad says, more sound effects. Ah! Well,
Here, I'll take the empty bags.
okay. Thank you.
Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
You keep going all the way around the kitchen. We got lots and lots of unpacking to do there, girlfriend.
Oh, my storm.
Oh my storms.
Aye, aye, aye. Okay. Where do we put this? Okay, here. Wow, that's a tall can of champagne. What the heck? Wow.
It's baked beans, Hannah.
Oh, baked beans. Whoops. I thought it was an oversized can of Chefware.
No.
Ah. Oh, we have more goodies over here. What?
I'm looking for the lunch meat to put it away. I still haven't found that.
Clementines! Ah! Mom?
Yes, Hannah.
Do you see what I see?
I don't know. What do you see?
Avocados?
Are there avocados in there?
Yes,
For our
I think so.
avocado holic?
Yeah, right
so
here.
we can make some avocado toast?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my store.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, love it. And so that we can eat by themselves. Yes.
You really love those avocados, Hannah?
Oh, yeah.
How much do you love those avocados?
Like so much that I can eat them all day.
Oh, so much that you could marry them.
Yeah. But they're too hard. Not ripe.
Today is day 2 of this grocery shopping vlog, if you will. And we're off to Costco. I probably have to do that in 2 rounds. I have to go through, get my paper products and big items first, and then what little remains of the grocery shopping that I need to do. Okay, so getting here at 18 minutes after they open got me 1 row closer than I normally park. Okay, round 1 complete. Just trying to get some of the larger sized items out of the way before I go back in. This wasn't bad at all today. Just some paper products and dog food, you know, the bigger packages. And of course, the important things in life. My kids love those cookies. I don't buy them very often, but that's a big container of them, so it's a better value. Now that we have the big items out of the way, I can put the 18-wheeler away and get a normal sized cart for the rest of my items. I always get so distracted. For $15, I think my girls are gonna love these. And I even got one for myself. And now we're being serenaded. It's pretty awesome, actually. Back for round 2. All right, so this is just things that we go through, you know, all the time. And a little extra. I thought these jackets they're like warm sweaters that the girls will enjoy wearing. So that was my big splurge of the day. So $15 times 5 for those. Sorry about that, Dad, but you know, hey, the girls are gonna love them. You watch and see. But all together, round 1, round 2. Round 1 was like $200. Round 2 was a little over $400. I won't need to do this for a while. It'll just be fill in. But you guys wouldn't believe the stuff I didn't buy. It seems like I got a lot, but I left more there than I brought. Rule number 1, never leave Costco without a couple of rotisserie chickens. We're gonna have those for dinner tonight, and anything that might be left over, we'll just chop it up and use it in a casserole or something. But it's all cooked. We got a macaroni and cheese that's already prepared to have for tonight's dinner too. Just makes things a little bit easier once in a while. So 12 o'clock noon, it's the same time that we started out yesterday, and I'm finished. So I get to go home, unload, play with Arnie, and have some lunch before everybody comes home. David will be home tonight and the kids will come home, and it's the weekend, so we're very happy about that. So I just realized as I was bringing these in, this isn't the kind of cookies that my kids like. They like the pirouettes. These are the cookies that I like. Uh-oh. Hey there.
Hello.
So you're gonna go take a shower?
Yeah.
So when you're done, can you girls take care of all this stuff that we had diaper deliveries today. We have toilet paper, paper towels need to be put away, Tide, baby wipes, shampoo. You girls have your work cut out for you after school.
Yeah.
After work.
Oh, yeah.
You can put the toilet paper in the linen closet in Obed's room.
Okay.
Things that you don't know where they go, you can just put them in my bathroom.
Okay.
And all those diapers can get stacked up in Obed's room.
Yep.
In his closet properly so that I can open his dresser drawers.
Oh.
Please.
I tried, but they all tip over.
I know. Well, we get a month's worth all at once, so that's what happens.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what I wanted to show you.
What?
Come here, I got something for you today, a special treat. Wait, come here.
Okay.
Look what I got for you.
What?
Check it out. Here.
Oh. What is that? Huh? What is this?
It's like a sweatshirt. It's a soft, fuzzy sweatshirt. Unzip it and try it on. See if it fits you.
Okay.
I got one for everybody. Look at this pile of sweaters here. I
thought
got
it
one
would
for
be velvet.
everyone. It is kind of like velvet, but it's more like, it's kind of a I don't know what you call that. It's kind of fleece, but it's a soft fleece.
Okay. Well, I gotta remember not to rip it.
So they're heavier than a sweatshirt, but, you know, lighter than a coat. So for this time of year, they're perfect, right?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, see if you like that. When it's not raining, when it's just a little chilly but not raining.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if it fits you.
Ooh, a little bit
I
on
get-
the hands. Wow.
Wow, Hannah, that looks like it fits great.
Thanks. Can I zip it up?
Yeah, a little short on the, little long on the sleeves, but that's okay. That's really cute.
Yeah. Thanks.
How's it feel?
It feels awesome.
Yeah? No, but that's nice and cozy, don't you think?
Yeah, it is. I
Yeah.
think.
Turn around, let's see the back of it. That's really cute.
Thanks. It's my ponytail on the way.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Can I wear this whenever we're going out on family outings?
Sure.
Oh, cool.
If it's chilly,
Oh yeah.
just a little chilly because you'd be, you know, it's great for layering, right?
Yeah, it is.
All right, well, I'm glad you like it.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome, Hannah.
Yeah, you're awesome.
Aw. They were very reasonably priced, and I thought we would all have matching jackets.
Oh man. Cool.
Yeah, all right. Hello, ladies.
Hey.
Are we back from school?
Yep.
Abby, what's today?
A Friday.
All day long,
Hallelujah.
3-day weekend.
Yep.
I bought you something today at Costco. You want to see it?
Ooh.
You want to see?
Yep.
Here.
Ooh, what's this?
Here, Bethany. You want to see what I bought you?
Is it a sweater?
It is a sweater.
This is a sweater.
Try it on, Abby. Let's see if it fits you.
Okay. Okay.
Here, let me hold that, Bethany. You can put your drinks in the fridge.
Okay.
Bethany's doing her after-school chores, which is loading up the Pediasures for Jessie. Abby, you and Mommy have the same color.
Yup. It's fits. Fit.
It does fit. No, keep it on. Let me see.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice, Abby.
Ooh.
Turn around. What do you think?
Ooh. Nice.
It is nice. Is it soft and fluffy?
Yup.
All right. You think that'll keep you warm
Yup.
on these chilly mornings?
Yup.
I think so too.
Okay.
All right. What do you say?
Thank you.
You're welcome. No, it zips, Bethany. Here's Arnie. I promised him I'd take him out as soon as you guys got home, and he's going to hold me to it.
Wait, please.
Yeah, I've got to take him out first, though, sweetie. I'm going to
And then,
let him play after that.
okay.
That's nice. What do you think?
Oh, it feels comfy.
Does it feel,
Comfy.
is it soft and cozy?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what's really funny?
Huh?
It matches your hair clip.
Oh my gosh.
We didn't even plan that, did we?
Nope.
Looks good on you. I guess I gave you the right color.
Yep.
All right,
What
cool
color?
beans, girls.
Thanks.
Now
What
we just
color
have
does Abby-
Skizzle Fritz. What, honey?
What color does Abby have?
She has, it's like a teal. So Abby and I have the same color, and I think the other 3 girls, I think you all have pink.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of a, mauve color.
Wow.
Yeah, like a pinkish purple.
Does Jessie have one?
Yeah, she does. We all do. We'll have her try hers on later. Should be interesting, right?
Yeah.
All right, girls.
Okay.
Carry on.